Okay, tell me to go this way. This way. Another flare gun. And I'm getting a lot of these. Honestly, it's just probably best if I don't have any pets. But... And unfortunately, those Shih Tzus I've got, they're young, so... Yeah.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Alrighty. Yeah, I forget how long Shih Tzus last, but I just got to deal with them for several more years, I think. Yeah. Because I think they're like 2 or 3 years old. And kick. Ah. This is pleasant. There's ammo in there. Let me guess. Yep. Gotta go in through the basement. So always the basement. They wall up the front door, but never the basement. Guys, I'm a bit freaked out now. I forgot that Zane's first name is Tom. Why do I play games that have my name in it all the time? A virus named Tom? Thomas was alone? And now this is so insane! Yeah, just my luck. Just my... I bet you the next game's gonna have someone called Tom as well. This is gonna be so obvious. Gee! I never saw that coming! Oh, shit. Nope. That's what I want. Here's me. And a no fire. I got plenty of them. Oh, flag on. Okay, I just gotta get in a good position. Just gotta get in a good position, and... Oh, hey there! Then again, I've got, what, 8 flares? Seriously, I never saw that coming. Now my friend of mine is playing Grid 2. Ooh, coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee! Okay. Onward we go.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
A boat? Okay. Okay. There was a boat.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
We have to get there fast. So, let's read a manuscript page.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Ha! We don't want you to have another episode, meaning the other donors continue the game because the game is episodic.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry! Please, leave! The boss didn't know who he was messing with! I didn't know! I swear, I didn't know! We don't have his wife! We don't know where she is! She's probably drowned! We just said we had her to make a play ball, you see? They got him writing for us!
And that was the end of Chapter 3 of Alan Wake. Ransom. We're not going to listen to the entire track through though, because, yeah.
Oh my, what a wretched life.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife! We don't know where she is!
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Yeah.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Okay then.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
That's funny. Night Spring, the Xbox 360 game. That's funny. Aw, door lock. Hey, buddy. Oh. That's just funny. Aw. Hey, bear. Huh. Fine, we'll get in the lift.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Nah. Come on. Come on. Ah. Fine, we'll go with you, Mr. Nose Bandage person. I know he's got a name, I don't give a shit. I'm not paranoid, I just need my coffee.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you out
voice.
of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You
focused.
need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Screw recovery. Being insane's
Let's go
fun.
inside.
I should know.
Now here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
You going that way?
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve some
don't say.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
See what's up here. Exploring time!
Alan, please, this way.
You know, I bet you if you scanned this with, whatchamacallit, with your phone, something would actually show up. I'm perhaps going to have to do that later. Because my phone can do that, I think. Can I do that? I don't know. If I was, I'm going to check it. Let me just... Don't even have my phone turned on. No, I don't. Does my phone even have one of those scanner things? Yeah, I want to check this now. As I'm not too sure because my phone's pretty old. Don't even know what the fuck phone it is. All I know is there's a Samsung. Come on. Let me see. Menu. Applications. Camera. Wait, no, that's not it. No, I guess not. Oh well. Let's go exploring.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
And they had Alice. Wait, I see coffee. My coffee. Haha. The Creator's Dilemma. The engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow, explained in his own words, now available in a bookstore across the country. In bookstores. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's a painter.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
What?
Okay. I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better. Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Okay, did the stream, like, stop lagging for you guys? Because I noticed that the anti-lag thing kicked in. Hmm. Okay. I don't want to go in there. Come on, 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 come on. Well, that ain't good.